Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another tutorial video. Today I'll be showing you how to connect your finger drumming pads to FL Studio. Now what you first want to do is you want to go to options, be sure your MIDI settings are right there. Be sure in this section it has the power looking button. So you want it the output you want the output to be the Microsoft MIDI mapper, because if it's somewhere else, then they won't be able to map the paths. And the input is going to be your controller. It's going to be regular controller, so it isn't your MIDIN2 or anything like that. It's just regular MPD 226. So yeah, here we go. So of course I set it to port 0 because why not? Anyway, so yeah, here we go. Now, think about it, I do have the trial version though, but yeah, I'm just doing this to show you. And now, we're gonna go into add, and then you wanna add an FPC device. So I see it's gonna bring a sample. Okay, some of these are mapped correctly, and of course some are in the wrong position. So, first you wanna go in preset. If you wanna create an empty layout, then you wanna go to alright, looks like somebody's here. So first what you want to do is right click either of the arrows, and then you want to choose an empty template so that you want to choose an empty template so you can add your own beats in. So of course, first you want to add in your beats, and then after that you're going to map. Then after that you're going to map your diagram. Well, anyway, so of course the sound pack I'm using is the Cymatics Astral Hip Hop Sample Pack. It's because usually it's paid, but due to a limited offer, it is free. So yeah, it's paid. So yeah. Anyway, of course it is the sample pack, and it has the drum loops. All right, one shots. One shots is what we're going to be using. Alright, FX for extra sounds, and then we have melody loops, it's samples. So, melody loops are very good if you're working with samples, yeah. And then the one shots is what you mainly want to be using for this. And then the one shots are separated into this thing. 808, which means the effects though. Alright, claps is similar to snares, but aren't really snares. The cymbals are divided into subcategories called, there's crashes. In this case, there's only two of them. Hi-hats, and then there's rides. The rides really aren't that effective though. It's because they are technically crashes, and pretty sure the ride cymbal would out loud. Not really out loud, but it would become louder than both the kick and the snare. So that's the unfortunate thing. So there are 7 hi-hats. So of course, personally, this is the best hi-hat for me. It's because it isn't too loud. Alright, next we're heading on to kicks. So my opinion, I really don't like this one though, because I really don't know. I don't like this one though. Now we're on to percussion. So it's really good if you're putting some percussion in there. Alright, this wake sound might be amazing. is actually amazing. So yeah, snares, it can be, so the snares are here. So some of the snares sound like sounds like the one that are in trap music. So yeah, now we're on to the FX, Cyclogram, Cyber, Reverse Air, Arcade. For some reason I don't like it. Down the laser. Descent and hold. For some reason I really don't like the FX though. So of course my alright. So yeah, my opinion, that's why I actually chose this track, because yeah, it's really good for getting into basic hip hop. It's really good for basic music composing as well. So yeah, pretty much. So yeah, amazing. Anyway, guys, so let's start adding some beats. So of course, before mapping, you want to switch your pads. So the pad, I'll be showing what pad layout I'm using currently. So I mean, unfortunately, I can't really. So I am using the Akai. I can't show you the full thing because it's connected to wire, and I'm afraid it will reset. So I'm using an Akai MPD226. Got it for apparently $150, but of course it's not the best machine on town. It's not the best Ruby 4 pad on the town. It's the best would obviously be the Machine Mark III. It would obviously be the Big Machine Mark III. So yeah, technically, here we go. Anyway, let's start adding some beats. So yeah, we're gonna. All right. All right. I don't think I'll add the loops. The loops are only for absolute beginners who are just trying finger drumming for the first time. It's for people who are trying finger drumming for the first time. So we're gonna start by adding some one shots. We have at the first pad, it's usually common to add the kick on the first pad. So we're gonna add the kick right here, and then you can see it's right there. You can see I played on my second pad, and then play on my second pad, which is kind of out of order. So that's why later on, after the beats, we are going to map this pad layout so that the beats will be in the right position. And considering hitting some pads don't actually play the beat, they might not, they actually don't light up. So that's why we are mapping this pad. That's why we are mapping our finger drumming pad. Anyway, let's add some snares. In my opinion, I think this is the best snare. Yeah, amazing. And now we want some cymbals right there. In my opinion, the Astro Talk hi-hat is gonna be the best. It's very, very good for. Alright, now we're gonna. So similarly, the ride could be used as an open hi-hat. This sounds like an open hi-hat, so I'm gonna put that there. Fortunately, there is no such thing as an open hi-hat. However, ride could be used as an open hi-hat. So, yeah. So we have kick, snare, hi-hat, and then we have the ride. We need the crash so that. The second one is what I really don't like. The first one sounds like a crash. So that's why I'm gonna put it right there. I'll be putting the crash on top of the hi-hat, so I'll be going to crash on top of the heights, so yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm not going to do dual hi-hat. I'm not going to be doing dual hi-hat cymbals. I'm only going to be doing single in my beats, so in my opinion, I think increasing your hand independence using this clap. My opinion, doing this is gonna be amazing. And my opinion, adding. You want something? You want something that will complement this? It's kind of like a ghost kick, so yeah. You can see the top sounds quieter. So yeah, now we have melody loops. In my opinion, this is gonna be amazing. This butterfly melody loop is gonna be amazing. I mean, it's not right on track. It's not right on track, but that's for mapping. So in my opinion, I really don't need to expand this layout though. I mean, it is 4x4, but in fact, I'm gonna be using this a simple layout. So now it's time to map this. Now it's time to be mapping this layout. So we have map notes for the entire bank. So alright, my opinion. Ha, anyway. Okay, I think I'll do the beat. As you see, the whoop. Alright, so as you see, the whoop plays. So, yeah, anyway, let's go. I think I messed up, but I think you get the pattern, right? So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, oh, oops, did better, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Once again, I will be doing another tutorial once Sonic Plays Drums reaches 15 subscribers. Thank you.